from historic Dillard University in New Orleans. This is Blue News.
Hello and welcome to the first edition of Blue News for the fall semester here at Dillard University. I'm Cameron Jackson.
And I'm India Walton. Thank you for joining us. Do you receive Campus E2 alerts? We ask students if they feel well informed when incidents take place on campus. Blue News reporter Caitlin Foster has more on the story.
Campus safety is a hot topic on Dillard University's campus. Recently, there have been multiple incidents causing students to feel as though their safety is in jeopardy.
Some students feel there is a lack of communication or delay from the emergency campus alerts, while other students feel it is very beneficial.
Yeah, I get the alerts, but late, so they really don't help because the Oaks tell me the stuff that's going on.
I do feel safe because Dillard provides updates and they make sure that the students are informed about the situations that go on around the campus.
The Department of Public Safety is urging students to sign up for emergency campus alerts, but students are saying that they are not helpful.
It'd be helpful during weather, but when it's something happened on campus, it's really not helpful because they send them out hours later instead of right when it happened.
Dillard Police also stated that they send monthly emails about how to stay safe on and off campus. Some of these tips include locking your doors, not leaving doors propped open, avoiding walking alone at night in unfamiliar areas, and keeping your DU and state ID on you at all times.
For more information on how to stay safe on campus, DUPD's office is located behind the library, and they can tell you about taking self-defense classes and more. Are Dillard students housed at SUNO getting less while paying the same for meal plans?
It's a problem some students are saying is very unfair. Blue News' Rachel Riley talked to administrators and students to get to the bottom of this controversy.
Students who live on Dillard's campus can choose from 2 different meal plans, ranging from 15 to 19 swipes per week, depending on their classification. For students who live on SUNO's campus, they do not have this privilege to choose. They are limited to only 7 swipes a week.
Well, I don't think it's particularly fair or just, being that would mean we only get pretty much 1 meal per day. And I feel like it shouldn't be assumed that just because we're staying off campus that we always will have groceries in our home or other, alternatives to eating at Kearney.
Many of the students living on SUNO's campus do not have transportation. This means students have to catch a scheduled shuttle to eat. The students' biggest concern is the lack of equality in the meal plans and the inconvenience it causes.
That one was the 7. We had a few students who felt like, hey, I'm not here, so I just come to class and then I either get in my car, get on a shuttle and go back to my room, which is a full apartment as opposed to most of the rooms on campus.
Right.
So because of the refrigerator and, most of you kids get some college assistance, right? I.e. the food stamp card.
Thank you for the food stamp card.
Then they figure you guys make groceries, you may be cooking since you have that kitchen, food more tailored to what you will cook at home as opposed to what you're getting in a cab.
Although members of the administration have provided an explanation for the meal plan options for commuters, students are still not happy and are requesting additional options.
Turning now to sports. Dillard University's men's basketball team is looking to improve on last year's 17-10 season. We spoke to both coaches and players who are eagerly anticipating the season's first tip-off.
The Blue Devils suffered a loss in their final game of last season, falling short in the first round of the GCAC tournament to Edward Waters College, 66-55. In head coach Mike Newell's 5th year, his focus is on returning to and winning the national championship.
I've stated when I got here, I want to win the national championship. I want Dillard to be the first HBCU to win it since 1966.
Coach Newell is confident in his team and their abilities.
This is the best team I've had here, and this is the most talent that I've had. I really feel good about the next 3 years of our chances of getting done what we want to get done here at Dillard.
Newell mentioned a couple players that he expects to flourish during the 2019-2020 season.
It's hard to say any one person, I can pick out, a Malik Amos. I can pick out a Tyrell Alcorn. I can pick out a Shannon Sanford. I can pick out Elijah Moore. I can go down the list. Xavier McKay. And this is the best guard play that I've had since I've been here.
Newell has 399 wins, but his focus is not on himself, but the team.
I've been doing this for over 40 years, so I've had a lot of great memories, a lot of great achievements and accomplishments, and of course you don't do it by yourself.
Players have learned what it takes to improve and are determined to do so.
Being able to come in and just gel together, knowing that we got one goal, because we got seniors that still want to win the national championship at the end of the day.
Winning the whole thing, winning the national championship, winning our conference and stuff, getting it back on top.
Players are eager to begin the season.
I'm real anxious. I had to sat out for a majority of the year, and this summer just been working real hard and just trying to get back to 100%. I feel like I'm at 100% right now, so I'm really excited about it.
It just always feel good to play basketball again in front of the large crowd that we got. And I feel like the school that we got here at Dillard, I feel like their energy is just going to make this team special, and it's going to bring out the best in all of us.
This is Kayla McLaughlin reporting for Blue News.
The first game of the season is Monday, October 21st at 6 p.m. against the Southeastern Baptist College Chargers in Dent Hall. Let's get that W!
Have you heard other students or maybe your professors talking about QEP? Do you know what that means? It stands for Quality Enhancement Plan. Our QEP is a campus-wide initiative to help everyone on campus be a more effective oral communicator. So we're all talking on the Oaks. Get out there, put down the phone, and talk to each other. For more information, head to our website, dillard.edu. And speaking of increasing our communication skills, Dillard University School of Mass Communication is one of the largest departments on campus, ranking in the top 5 majors at the university.
Students feel that there is a need for more mass communication courses. Multimedia journalism and public relations are the 2 concentrations offered through the department. But with updates in technology and changes in media, students feel underprepared for post-graduation.
As far as mass communication classes, I would say I'm prepared. But when it goes down into my concentration as public relations, I would say I was underprepared. I was only offered 2 public relations classes throughout the whole 4 years that I was at Dillard.
Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next month right here on Blue News. I'm India Walton.
And I'm Cameron Jackson. Have a great day.